Hello, welcome back. For today's video, I have a little Primark haul. So I went to Primark the weekend just gone, so a few days ago. They had some really nice bits in, you know, like bits and bobs. They had loads. I went to a smaller one, like my local Primark, my local one. I normally go to Norwich, which is about, it's not that far. It's like 40 minutes away, but I've got one closer and it's a bit smaller. So I went to that one, but I still managed to pick up some really nice bits. They had loads in the sales as well, like stuff that I've looked at before and didn't pick it up, and they were in the sale. So, you know, sometimes it's better to wait, isn't it? So I'm going to do the sit downy bits first, and then I've got some clothing that I will try on after that. So the first thing I got, is it all beauty? Pretty much. No, it is all beauty. So the first thing I picked up was this here. So this is a sleeping mask. I needed a new one because my other one, obviously, you know, when you've got your skincare on and everything and you put your mask on, they get dirty, don't they? So it's nice to have one while the other one's in the wash. But I thought this one was so pretty. I love this design. It's really soft because it's this like satin material, and then this little gingham frill around the edge. This is kind of like a new range that they've got in. I've got a couple of bits from here. This was £3.50 as well, which I thought was a really good price. And then it has an elasticated back to it there. Yeah, I just get on really well with these. I've had one in the past, although I just lost it. I don't know where it went. It's probably under the bed somewhere. But anyway, I picked another one up, and then the other one that I've got is from Primark as well. So I do get on really well with these. And yeah, as I mentioned, they had a few bits in that range. So I got one of these. Now these are, you know, these sort of bit of fluff on there. These style of headband are the best ones that I've ever had, like from, you know, any store or whatever, because they have this bit and they don't like slide back or anything. So this bit here is Velcro, and you put it on and then obviously you do the Velcro underneath your hair and it just stays in place. I just find these ones to be really good. And yeah, again, the design is so cute. It's this like velvety material, as they all are really. But I just thought the colours and the little flowers were so cute, and it is good quality as well. And for £3, you just can't go wrong. Also picked up a couple of hair bits. Yeah, so I got this little clip here that I actually had my eye on before. I think I had them in pink as well, but I wanted white. It's one of those barrette style clips. So, you know, if you want your hair like half up, half down, and then you can put a little bow at the back. But these are really good quality, like really nice. And yeah, I thought, what a bargain. £2, half price. Brilliant. And also I did a hair extension video recently for some clip-ins, and I mentioned that I needed a back combing brush. Went into Primark, 50p. What a bargain. So yeah, it's really nice. Like again, it's really good quality. So we've got the kind of, I don't know what you call, like fluffier brush on one side, and then it's got like a normal, like these normal plastic bristles on the other side. But for 50p, brilliant. Down from £1.50. Also got some nails, as always. These ones I've got on now are from Primark. Love them. I love this gel effect range. They last so well. I can normally get like over a week out of these ones. They are brilliant. But how nice is this design? I'm loving the kind of French-ish look at the moment. I'll probably get bored of it eventually. But at the moment, I'm really liking it. And these little flowers, they're kind of similar to that one there. I don't think, no, they are raised actually. Yeah, they are kind of 3D. But how pretty are they? Really nice. Yeah, the gel effect ones, I don't know if you can see, but they're a bit thicker. So they look a bit more like, yeah, like acrylics with gel over the top. But yeah, they don't like split or break easy or anything like that. They do last really well. And yeah, £3.50 is such a good price as well. So I also picked up a couple of makeup bits. So this, again, I have my eye on. specifically for this brush here actually, because I thought the shape looked really interesting. It is angled, but then it's got a bit of a dip to it as well, which I thought, you know, for a contour or something like that would make it easier. Oh, you can see better on the back there, look. So like that. But yeah, I just thought it looked really interesting. I've had Primark brushes in the past and they're actually all right. But yeah, I love the colour of these. I've got some of the hair brushes like that and I just really like them. But yeah, £5. Again, such a good price, and we've got a really nice like fanned fluffy brush as well, and then just a standard powder brush in there too. Also picked up this blush. They had a few makeup bits in, but I think I am going to do a Primark makeup video soon. But I'm going to London at the weekend because it was my birthday yesterday, so I'm going to London Saturday. And we're going to go into Primark, so I'm going to hope that they've got more in there, more of a selection. But I did pick up this blush, which is one of the bouncy blushes, which I think is similar to the Rare Beauty ones, which is, I've got it on now actually, it's one of my favourite blushes. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like, because we all know that Primark are known for their dupes, aren't they? So that one was £3. Also got a few skincare bits from the new K-Beauty line that they've brought in. They have had, you know, K-Beauty in the past. Their face masks that they do are all Korean made. So they have had like the K-Beauty, but I think because this is a glass skin range, people have been going crazy for it. So I thought I'll pick a few bits up and see what it's like. So this one is the Glass Skin Overnight Peel Mask, which I'm assuming is going to be a bit like the Medicube one. I actually love that. I use it quite often as a form of slugging. You know, I do all my skincare, put that over the top and then sleep in it like once a week or something. So I'm going to see if this works, you know, even similar to that one. Also got the Glass Skin Toner, the Glass Skin Rice Toner. I love rice in skincare anyway, and I love a milky toner because they're super hydrating, which my skin absolutely loves. So the toner was £4.50 and the mask was £5. Also saw these. These are reusable face and neck patches. So I can show you these. Oh, they're actually a bit different. Like, oh, they feel really nice. I love that feel. Oh, it's very sensorial. But yeah, these, so they're kind of like jelly. Really sticky actually. Oh, that's super sticky. So yeah, I'm assuming you can like rinse these under water, pop them back on the plastic plate and then reuse them over and over. But therefore, you know, for when you've done all your skincare and you want to seal it all in, you can sleep in these, I think. I'm not sure if I would. I'm a bit funny like that. I need something to be like very secure, like, you know, like say the overnight mask. When that dries down, it doesn't, well, the Medicube one anyway, doesn't move. So there's some eye ones there, which actually look pretty good. There's this one. Oh, that's for there, isn't it? To stop you from frowning in your sleep. That'll be good because I need that. And then there's, oh, that one's for your décolleté. So down there. And then obviously you've got your neck one as well. Really interesting. I mean, even if you just put, like I say, your skincare on, seal it all in and just wear these for a few hours, I think that would kind of work quite well. But yeah, I think the idea is to sleep in them. I'll see. I might do. I'll see. Knowing me, I move around so much in my sleep. If I do that, they'll probably end up like halfway down the bed. So the rest is all clothing. So I'm going to go ahead and try those on for you now. For reference, I am 5'4" and I am a size UK 14 to 16. So the first item I picked up was some trousers. They had these in two colours. So I got the brown ones, and then they also had like a navy blue as well. These are beautiful. They also had like stuff to go with them, so you could wear them as like a cord. I think they were like waistcoats. I think there was some like bomber style jackets. There were like tops, like a vest top type thing. Really nice range, I have to say, and they feel such good quality as well. Like the material is so nice and thick. They've got this really nice elasticated waistband on them. And then if you can see at the front here, there's some pleating, like little, I think these are called box pleats, aren't they? Just here. And then there is cuffing around the bottom as well. So I love a cuffed bottom to trousers. So yeah, I like them with, you know, like trainers and that sort of thing. I just find that they sit really nice when you've got trainers on. Looking at them though, I think these are going to be a bit big, you know. These ones I picked up in a size XL and they were only £12 as well. What a good price. I did also pick up a couple of these tops. These are like staples, if you know what I mean. But they've got a slight back wing, kind of. But yeah, they had these in all different colours and they were all really nice colours as well. I went for, you know, the beige one, goes with everything. And I also picked up this, like, I suppose I was going to say burgundy, but it's not. It's more purple, like an aubergine colour, I suppose. I'm going to put this one on first, but these ones I picked up in a size large and they were also £12. So that's really good as well. They feel really nice quality. So this is the trousers. They are quite big. Look, they are like loose, if you know what I mean. Like on the, you know, I can do that and they are quite loose, even though they're elasticated. They're, I don't know though, I kind of like it. I find it quite flattering. I don't know, maybe it's just me. They're lovely. I do really like them. They're so comfortable. They feel like joggers, but obviously they're a trouser, which is why I love this style of trousers. The only thing is there's no pockets, which, you know, if you're someone that likes to put your hands in your pockets like me, is a little bit of a, it's not an issue, but, you know, I'd rather they had pockets. I mean, they look fine. They look absolutely fine. They are a baggy trouser, you know, they're supposed to be. But no, they're really nice. I love the bagginess all down the leg as well, though. If I take it right down so you can see the full length of the trouser, I love this full bagginess. I just really like it. It kind of takes me back to the 90s. But yeah, as I say, they've got this cuffed hem to them, which I really like. I think they're beautiful, really love them. And yeah, I think they'll go with most things as well. I'm actually quite tempted to get them in the blue as well, you know. So yeah, this is the top. Again, love this, really nice. It's a really good size, actually. You know, there's loads of room in there, nice and baggy. Yeah, and I love the colour. I know it's boring, beige is boring, isn't it? But like I say, it just goes with anything. So yeah, I just really like it. Nice. It's actually quite warm as well. For like a thin top, it does feel quite warm. Like the material is, it's like a thick t-shirt material, I suppose. But no, it feels nice and warm. I love it. I'll pop the aubergine coloured one on as well so you can see what that's like. Oh, what a nice colour. How nice is this? I love this colour, you know. I don't normally pick up this kind of shade. I actually picked it up originally because I thought it was a burgundy and I've been loving that colour at the moment. But then when I got it home, because the lighting's always a bit weird, isn't it, in Primark? So it's really hard to choose like makeup shades sometimes. But no, I got home and I was like, oh, it's more of a purple. But I really like it. I think this is a beautiful colour. Really nice. It's kind of like a brownie purple, isn't it? Love this. Yeah, really happy. So I also picked this up and this I actually saw when it was full price and I went to pick it up at full price and then I put it back for whatever reason, but it's now half price. So it went down from £14 to £7. I got this in a size XL because it has a button. And I'm quite big chested, so I find that anything with buttons on it on the front, I have to size up because otherwise they gape and yeah, that's not a good look, is it? So yeah, I got this one in a size XL, but it's like, I don't know, it is a cardigan, but it's more of a jacket cardigan, if you know what I mean. But I thought that the shape looked quite nice because it kind of goes in a bit like this. Can you see? So yeah, and the button's really cool. Look at that. It's like a bit hammered gold button there. Oh, I love this. The shape of this is so flattering. So look at that. You know, I said it kind of goes in like that. When it's on, it is so flattering. Look, it literally gives you that like exactly where it should do. I've put it over the top of this nude coloured vest, but ideally I would like it to be over a black one. I couldn't find it and I have a feeling it's in the wash. So we'll just have a nude one underneath for today. But it is stunning. Look at the sleeves as well. Really unusual. They're like, I don't know, I can't even explain them. They're like taper in at the wrist, nice length actually, but then they kind of go wide here, and then they go in, and then they go wide again here. Oh, this is nice, you know, really nice. Yeah, big fan of this. Love it. Can't believe how flattering it is. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I sized up actually in this one, because I think if I'd have gone for a large, it would have been a bit like, more like that. And I just don't think it would have, like, I wouldn't have got this flattering effect from it. Well, I don't think so anyway. I think it might have clung in all the wrong places. But I think this is beautiful, like really, really nice. For £7 as well, bargain. And then the very last item I picked up was this. So this is actually from the men's section, but I've had my eye on it for ages. Massive Stranger Things fan, and I really wanted this sweater. And again, it went down to £10 in the sale. So originally was 16, and I picked this one up in a men's size extra large. Was it extra large? No, large. But yeah, it's just like a cozy casual sweater, but I love their licensed clothing. It is so nice. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. It's great. Look, isn't it cool? It really is cool. £10 again, such a bargain. It is really nice. It's really warm. It's got the, oh, if I can get to it, that kind of fluffy lining to it, which I love. Really nice quality, like ribbed cuffs around here. There is ribbing around the bottom, but I always tuck this up. I just prefer it like that. Yeah, I think it's great. And again, the size is perfect. Yeah, I really want the t-shirt as well. I might have to pick that up at the weekend, you know, because I'm going to the London Primark at the weekend. I'm hoping that I find a lot more in that one. So yeah, there'll be another try on haul coming in February. So there we go. There is my Primark haul for January. What do you think? I love all the bits and pieces. I think they're brilliant. I really love the tops. You know, the two tops that I got? I think they're really nice. Love the sweater as well though. So glad I waited for the sale. I really am. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.